why I'm feeling like this and how to get rid of it and get to the root of what is making it so intense. So I'm at work Monday, and Adele had reached out, and she said that she could tell there was tension. And I was like, nothing personal. I've got to guard myself. And I was like, Jamie, what are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing? So I opened up this class, and again, the very first one was the bitterness. So I start reading it, and it says in there that you can't have both. You have a heart of love, or you have an infected heart of bitterness. And when I say I was bitter, I was bitter. I was ugly. I was not fun to be around. I was miserable. My life was miserable, and I was letting it carry over and bleed out on other people. So I read that, and I was like, how do I get rid of that? How do I do that? Because this feeling is real. This feeling is intense, and it's an old, familiar feeling from when I was in the madness. It was a reoccurring thing that has happened with everybody in my life, from my past, not since I've gotten sober and since I've been free. So when I felt that, it scared me. I don't like that. So I'm going to run, and I'm going to get away from it, and I'm not going to feel it. And then I was, I felt like I was faced with it every day in my face. There's the same thing that's making you feel that way, right here in your face, right there at the church, right there. And I'm like, man, how do I get rid of this? So I keep reading. And I go into, let me just clarify the chapter 1. When it said that you can't have one without the other, that hurt my heart even more than the bitterness, because I have a heart of love. I love people, and when I love people, I love with every ounce of my being. So I was like, here I am being bitter. How am I supposed to help people? How am I supposed to love the people that need love? How am I supposed to present myself as Christ if I'm harboring bitterness? God help me. So then I go on to the second chapter, which is in forgiving. And I said multiple times, I forgive this person, and then I'd see their name, and my fist would clench and my body would tighten, and that's not forgiveness. And so I tried to pretend, and I did what my spirit knew to do. You speak it out loud, you forgive, but I didn't let my heart receive it. And so that day I'm reading this, and it's saying, in order to move, it's a love of forgiving. So not only me forgiving the person that I was bitter with, not only is it freeing them, but it's freeing me. It's bringing joy back to me. It's releasing the inner peace that I chose to hold on to. So I was like, okay, God, I need your help. I need your help. I need your help to forgive. I need to forgive. So I said it. And then here comes some stuff and I was like, why is the devil attacking? So they said something in class tonight about, we're so quick to say it's the devil. We're so quick to say it's the devil, but what if this is a test on how I'm going to react from God? And here I am, failing the test, miserably. So I just have to, I realize today that it's not something that's going to just change overnight. I can forgive right now, right this second, and I can walk in and see the same thing that made me angry and have to do it again. But it's a choice that I have to make. I can't allow the enemy headspace. And with me harboring the bitterness, that's leaving the door open for a lot more than that, and that's a dangerous spot for me. So I'm just super grateful for God's timing. I feel like God's got me in a season right now of learning, really learning like my surroundings, learning who I let in, who I don't, learning how to learn my boundaries with what I allow and what I don't allow. And then I also think that He's growing me. Like, I believe that the tests are going to continue to come. but until I pass it, I'm not going to go from glory to glory. So in that test, I failed. So I missed the mark. But that doesn't mean that he's done. That just means that I recognize where I went wrong. And I have to keep my eyes upon him, because the devil's going to use that. You already messed up. Because that's exactly what happened tonight when I walked in the church. I instantly got mad because of an anger that I allowed myself to blame on the devil. And I was like, no, I'm going from glory to glory. I'm not getting held back. If the devil didn't take me down 3 years ago, I'll be darned if he's going to take me down now.
Amen.
Come on. Courtney, you ready, Brock? You don't have to be. I'm just asking you. Justin, come on. Courtney, you ready? Amen. Amen. We're learning some lessons that we're in the process of learning. Would that be safe to say?
Yeah, very safe. Very safe. Very valid, very safe to say that. So, I'll give you a small testimony on forgiveness. When